Hi there, my name is Anya. Welcome to my practice. Welcome to our channel. This is going to be a prenatal friendly flow, perfect for first, second, or third trimester. And it's going to be really gentle. We're going to open up our side bodies, really just loosen up the body, create space, and work a little bit more on our flexibility. So we're going to start seated on our shins. On our knees, you can also do the same exercises with your legs crossed, whatever's more comfortable for you. You're going to place your hands on your thighs or your knees and gently close your eyes. Let's take a few moments to ground here in this space, in this moment. Taking a deep breath in, filling up your belly, filling up your lungs. And exhaling all the air out, letting your shoulders drop down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, feel your spine lengthen, reaching the crown of your head up. Neck is long, shoulders away from the ears. And exhaling all the air out once again. You can gently open your eyes. Bring a smile onto your face. Inhale, arms are going to extend up and over your head, reaching your fingertips up towards the sky. And we're going to place the right palm to the right onto the mat. Take a side bend over to the right side. Left arm is reaching up and to the right diagonally. Feel the left side of your side body lengthen. Take a breath in here. And exhale, stay here. We don't want to do too much of a twist, but if you can, open your chest towards the sky a little bit more, maybe even gaze up. And when you're ready, come back to center. We're just going to switch sides. Left palm comes down to the mat on the left, reaching the right arm up and over your head to the left, feeling the right side body lengthen. Again, inhale here, stay here. And exhale. If you can, maybe open your chest up towards the sky a little bit more. And exhale. From here, we're going to come back to center. Both arms are going to reach high, fingertips reaching high. And exhale, cactus your arms, bend the elbows, opening the chest. Not too much of a back bend here, but more like squeezing your shoulder blades together, opening the chest, broadening across your collarbones. Stay here. And when you're ready, fingertips reach high once again. Let's do this one more time. Cactusing the arms, opening the elbows, bending the elbows, opening the chest. And then again, fingertips reach high. From here, we're going to take a really gentle twist to the right. So left palm comes onto your right knee, whether you're sitting cross-legged or on your shins, should be the same thing. Right palm comes back. We're not taking a really deep twist, but just kind of bringing that movement into your spine. Just a few breaths here. And when you're ready, next inhale, arms reach high. Exhale over to the other side. Right palm comes onto your left knee. Gentle twist here. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Reach your arms high. And exhale. From here, we're going to come into all fours, into your tabletop position. So wrists are in line with your shoulders, knees in line with your hips. Spine is neutral, and I don't want you to over engage the core, but we're just going to gently kind of hug the belly in, hug the baby in. So it's more kind of like when you exhale and your belly just draws a little bit closer towards your spine. Deep breath in here. Exhale, gazing down in between your palms. We're going to do some cat-cows. So on your inhale, arch your back slightly. You can even bend your elbows and open your chest. We're not doing anything too crazy. And on your exhale, rounding the back, pressing the mat away. Inhale, gaze lifts, tailbone lifts. And exhale, rounding the back, hugging your baby in, protracting your shoulder blades. Again, inhaling, drawing your shoulder blades together. Again, you can bend the elbows slightly, opening the chest. And exhale, rounding the back, tucking your chin to your chest. From here, we're going to come back to neutral. And you're going to step your palms to the top of the mat, or even off the mat if you're closer to the top. And we're going to come into extended puppy pose. You're just going to shift your hips back as much as feels comfortable and release your chest down towards the ground. Stay here for just a few more breaths. Depending on where you're at in the pregnancy, you might be kind of more up here. Again, inhale. And on your exhale, come back to tabletop. Walk your palms back towards you. And we're just going to do a few bird dog poses. So when you're ready, we're going to warm up the spine. You're going to reach the right leg back and then lift it up. Again, your spine is neutral. Belly is kind of hugged towards your spine. Baby is hugged in. And you can keep your legs straight. Foot is flexed. Really engage that glute and try to even out your hips, keeping them square. And from here, you're going to reach the left arm forward. It's really a balancing position. If this is too hard, you can keep the left fingertips on the mat. Stay here for a few more breaths. I'm sure you're feeling it already in the right shoulder. And when you're ready, release the arm back down, release the leg back down. And take a deep breath in here. And we're going to switch sides. Here you can even move your right knee a little bit closer to the middle, extending the left leg back and up. Again, level your hips to keep them as square as possible. Foot is flexed. Whole leg is engaged. Feel your glute muscles engage. Feel your hamstrings engage. And from here, shifting the weight to your left palm. Right arm extends forward. Balancing position. Gaze is down at the mat next to your left palm. We're going to be here for just a few more breaths. Whole body is working to stabilize. And from here, release the right arm down, release the left knee down. And we're going to widen our knees really wide, taking a child's pose. So toes are together, knees really wide apart. Sink your hips back and make sure you have enough space for your belly. You can come down onto your elbows, or if your body still permits, you can come into your full child's pose, reaching the fingertips forward. Taking a few breaths here. Last breath in. And exhale. exhale, you're going to press back up to your tabletop position. Bring the knees closer together. Fingertips spread wide on your mat. Shoulders in line with your wrists. And from here, you're going to tuck your toes, and we're going to start to get into our downward facing dog. You can push your hips back, bend into your knees, and start to lift the knees off the mat. Slowly straightening your legs, coming into your first downward facing dog of the practice. You can pedal out your feet. Take an intuitive movement to get into the pose. Fingertips spread wide on the mat, giving you that stability. Chest is directionally pressing towards your knees, pressing the mat away. Another breath in here in this down dog. And exhale. You can slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands, coming into a wide-legged forward fold, making space for the belly, keeping your knees slightly bent. More of a ragdoll position, so knees are bent, legs are strong, and really allow your back to relax and the crown of your head to sink down towards the mat. Taking a breath in here. Exhaling, releasing any tension in the face. Relax your eyebrows, your eyes, your lips. Last breath in here. Exhale, bend more into the knees, and with a rounded back, come up all the way up. Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale at the top. Arms reach high. Extended mountain, and exhale. Arms extend alongside your body. You're standing at the top of the mat. Tadasana Mountain Pose. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, once again, forward fold. You can widen your stance, slightly bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Palms can come to your ankles, straighten your spine. And exhale, place your palms on the mat, stepping back straight to your downward facing dog. You can keep a wider stance to make space for your belly, for your baby. Hips are pressing back and up, directionally going back and up. Hands are pressing the mat away. And you can keep a slight bend in the knees if you need to, allowing your heels to drop down towards the mat. On your inhale, you're going to reach the right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot outside of your right palm. Coming into a low lunge. And from here, inhale, the right arm is going to reach up. Gentle twist here. Stay here for the exhale. Legs are strong, left palm is strong. And from here, you're going to release the right palm back down, bring the left knee down. And I'm going to stay in this lizard lunge. If you have a few blocks, you can grab them and come onto your elbows. Keep your right foot really to the right side of the mat to create space that you need for your belly. We're going to be here for just a few breaths. On your exhales, maybe you allow your hips to sink down lower towards the ground. Just last breath in here. And on your exhale, you're going to come back up onto your palms. And we're going to shift into our half split, straightening the right leg. You can grab your blocks if you need to. Staying here in your half split. On your inhale, you can lengthen the spine. On your exhale, you can fold forward towards your right leg. Getting that stretch in your shins and your hamstrings, flexing the right foot towards you. If you want a deeper stretch, you can grab onto your toes and pull them towards you. From here, we're going to Place the blocks aside. Once again, shift forward, bending into your right knee, tuck, back toe, lift the knee off the mat. And from here, we're going to step back into our plank and shift back into downward facing dog. Deep breath in your down dog. Exhale. Next, inhale, lift the left leg up. And exhale, stepping the left foot outside of the left palm. Coming into a lunge. From here, inhale, gentle twist, left arm reaches up. Stay here for the exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale, circle the palm back down, bring your knee down towards the ground, untuck your toes, and we're coming into that lizard lunge on the left side. You can come down onto your elbows. We're going to be here for just a few breaths. Just 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready, prop yourself back onto your palms. From here, coming into your half split, straightening the left leg, flexing the foot. You can use your blocks to help you get some height, get some space. Inhale, straighten the spine. And exhale, fold forward towards your left leg. Flexing the foot, you can gently pull your toes towards you. Help your leg stretch a little bit deeper. Keep breathing here. Just here for a few more moments. And from here, we're bending back into the left leg, tucking the back toes, lifting the knee off the mat, and ending up in that lunge once again. Deep breath in, and exhale. Step the left foot back, shifting back into your downward facing dog. Deep breath in your down dog. And exhale, walking your hands towards your feet, ending up at the back of the mat. Taking a wider stance, and we're going to sit low into Malasana Yogi squat. So it's a really wide squat. Feet are going to be mat width apart. Your heels are facing inward, toes are facing outward. Knees are in line with your toes, and if this seems really like a deep squat for you, you're up here, just grab a few blocks or even a stack of books. Anything works. And just find yourself sitting on those blocks. The idea here is really to relax your hips, relax your pelvic floor, and to just allow your hips to open up. So palms are pressing into each other, elbows are pressing your knees out. And we're here for a few breaths. Deep breath in. And exhale. Let's take 2 more breaths here. This is really a really healthy pose for your hips, for opening up your hips. And really great to reset your nervous system. Last breath in here. And from here, We're going to come to seated on our sits bones, stretching the legs out, forward. So bring your feet about mat width apart. My mat is like extra large, so my feet are a little bit narrower than my mat. And if you find yourself rounding here, rounding your back, struggling to sit up, you can bend your knees and really straighten your spine upwards. We're going to go into Paschimottanasana, forward fold, kind of a lazy Paschimottanasana. Inhale, arms are going to extend upwards. And exhale, you're going to reach your fingertips forward. Make sure there's enough space in between your thighs for your belly. Reach forward as far as feels comfortable. If you feel comfortable, straighten your legs. And go into this full forward fold. One thing I like to do here is, if you've got some blocks, I like to just bend my knees and go into a lazy forward fold. So placing my head onto the blocks and really just relaxing here. I'm feeling a really gentle stretch in my legs, but mostly I'm just relaxing my back. If you're not using the blocks and you really want a deeper stretch, then you're here and you're kind of reaching forward. You can play around with your feet, flexing your feet, pulling your feet towards you, pulling your toes towards you, and bending deeper into this pose. We're going to be here for a few more breaths. And when you're ready, walk your hands towards you. Come to seated, once again upright. And from here, we're going to bring the soles of your feet together, coming into kind of a butterfly position. You can bring your feet as close to you or as far from you as feels comfortable. You can keep it in kind of a diamond shape here. And from here, we're just going to inhale, straighten our spine, sit upwards. And exhale, crawl your palms forward and fold forward as far as feels comfortable. Again, you can always use your blocks. Place it under your head. This really helps me release tension in my lower back. But everybody's different, whatever feels better for you. You can place your hands on your shins also to help you open up those knees wider with those elbows. Let's take another breath in here. And exhale. From here, feel free to take your Shavasana however you prefer. I'm going to demonstrate laying on my side, using a block to keep my hips square. I'm going to scoot down on my mat, coming into Shavasana, laying on the left side, coming to lying down on my left side. I'm going to place the block in between my knees, one block under my head. And from here, just find a comfortable position for your arms. You can place one hand on your belly, on your baby. And we're just going to take a few moments here to relax, to let this practice sink in, let the work sink in. Start taking deeper breaths here. And releasing any tension left in the body. Bringing your attention to your face, relaxing those eyebrows, relaxing the area around your eyes, your lips, your nose, your forehead. And just feeling your body sink into the mat. If you'd like a longer Shavasana, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, you can start to bring movement back into your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Take a deeper breath in. Maybe reach your right arm up towards the sky. Take a big stretch here. And then press your right palm into the mat. Press yourself up to a seated position. I'm going to come back to sitting on my shins. You can sit with your legs crossed, whatever feels more comfortable. Ground your palms into your thighs. Eyes are gently closed, or keep your gaze right in front of you at the mat. Take a deep breath in here, filling up your belly, filling up your lungs. And exhale all the air out the chest, out the belly. Release any tension left in the body. Inhale, arms are reaching up high towards the sky. Fingertips reach high. Palms come together at the top and down to heart center. Bowing your chin to your chest. Take just a moment here to say thanks to your body for taking you through this practice and for all the wonderful things it does for you day in and day out. And namaste. Thank you. Thank you for doing this practice with me. I hope you enjoyed. Check out other prenatal friendly practices and just regular yoga, vinyasa yoga practices on our channel. You can modify always. If you haven't already followed us on YouTube, that would be greatly appreciated. And you can find us on Instagram at inreach.world. We do retreats, we do events almost weekly in different cities in the world, Paris, London, Miami. So we hope to see you in person soon. Bye.